Alright, so in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to talk about our final projects. We're in week 4 now, so we're going to start to define our project topics and starting to form up the team and also starting to do the final project. So, let's see, final project overview. So basically, I would say if you would like to team up with another member, that's fine. But in case one of the member dropped, the other member have to take over the whole project and continue and get it finished. So that's the commitment we need to make. And also, I have up to 2 person. You can do your own, or you can choose a teammate. And the final project definition will start this week. And after first 3 weeks, we learned a lot of the emerging technology concept and explore the possibilities. And many of you give a lot of good ideas of how the technology can changing the way we're living today to get us ready for the future. So I have a list here, but it's not limited to this list. First, as far as topics, you can choose a challenge from challenge.gov. For example, the 3D Maker Challenge. So it's open until today. You can still use the topics. Some of those may not be open. Education Garment Redesign Challenge and STEM Lab Video Challenge. So Civic Innovation Challenge, for example, like that. So you can choose that. It's sponsored by 3 organizations: Department of Energies, NSF, and Homeland Securities, and learn what exactly the challenge is about. Take one of those challenges will be a good opportunity to learn how to follow the procedure. The second one is choose a project from innovation for fighting with COVID-19. In the first week when we start, we starting assign the COVID-19 contact track. That's from Johns Hopkins. They offer that course. You can finish that course and also build, learn some data science skills, machine learning skills, and to build a model, tracking the COVID-19 case, predicting the trend. And that could be a topic, could be a smaller topic than that, maybe using some data, smaller set of data. And 3D printing could be a project printing mask and building, but that's depend on if anybody have a 3D printer and if its size is good for printing 3D objects for the face shelf or mask. We talk about building virtual scenes maybe for classroom. I know Christine might like this idea for her student, and to having a 360 virtual reality scene and put yourself in the scene and the kids can see. Kids also can join the scene. That could be one option. And building maybe X3D, maybe just a few objects, like 3-4 objects with shading, with rendering, and you can put a bullet board to show the features of each box. That could be one project. And apply the technology, creating a touchless transaction to a retail store, grocery store, or a local restaurant. That's some needs actually from local store. What you can do to help them to get that touchless transaction. And also create an AI model based on customer behaviors to promote the online business. Right now, a lot of small business facing a lot of challenge because of COVID-19. So how to help them, how to promote their products to their real accurate target user. So that's a good idea too. Other ideas, if you can think about some idea, you can let me know. Then I can see if that's a good size and for the course. Let's see. Another option is just building a new business plan, projects or plan. Draft a business plan, like identify the problems and some company or some business you are really dreamed want to start with, and some of you may have some ideas already from early course, maybe how are you project from DeKalb, because the course wasn't shorting, and so the implementation part didn't do. So you can continue with those if you want, to really develop and finish the product and to see the impact and doing the usability study. That's fine. And using emerging technology like AR, VR can apply to solving some problems with your idea of your business or organization. Any funds needed, seed funds from NSF, have a list there. So you have a designed idea, identify the needs, and implement it with emerging technology, and then put us, executive summary and writing the report and associated with the deliverables. And another idea is set up your YouTube channel for a new way of lifestyle sharing, or if you and your kids can team up and teach somebody something on the YouTube channel. That's a new way of thinking of business. So I accept that kind of business model too, and you need to at least having like 20 high quality videos and posted and getting 1,000 views by the end of the course. So another idea is making your home smarter and setting up all the monitor system maybe, and for the safety concern, to set up the smart desk using your own materials maybe. And other projects really you can think about setting up a set business on the Mechanical Turk on Amazon, and to start your set business and posting your job in and complete jobs that other people posting. That's a new adventure too. And another thing is just sign in some course to learn some skill, like I want to just take advantage of the time opportunity to complete maybe TensorFlow software. Okay, that's another possibility. And but let me know what you want exactly to do, and so that way we can see the structure and if that's going to be benefit to you, your family, your work, your community. So timeline and the parts of the project. First, we need to start with needs finding, which is due next week, and project define is due next week too. So next week I'm going to be online in real time. So if we can, I hope you guys can try best to attend the meeting if you can. So we can discuss, maybe team up if you want. Also want to talk about what the topics you select. And so first part is needs finding, project define. So you can give roughly descriptions by next week. And then when we meet in week 5, we're going to be able to talk about it. So it's due by next week, yeah. So final deliverables is going to be some format like this: executive summary, needs finding, project define, design implementations to solution, and final deliverable report and implementations. If you have peer, then you have peer review, evaluation, and also professional communication is 50 points. The report and implementation is due in the very last day. The course July 6th. So this is an overview of the final project. So to submit each person, you have a slot here in the assignment area to submit each person progress of your final project. Right now I opened the needs finding and define projects. Okay, well, let me know if you get any questions.